Okay, I know it's been a while since I've done an update, but I've been busy putting out brush piles. Young Jacob was a big help with that. I'm gonna take a little tour of the brush piles for a moment. If you'll indulge me for a second. What do you think, Charlie? Looks pretty good. We got that pile there. We got another pile there. These are, it's hard to see at the sun, but Jacob did most of this levee with these cedar trees here. The trees that you see that are looking dead and brown, that's ones they cut. If it's green, we put them out here. So got a few more cedars, got them going all back that way. We're decided we're going to leave this tree. Desiree said it gives the pond texture, so we're going to hang with the texture. Just one little deal. I cut this cut through that middle ridge with the tractor. So we ought to be able to do pretty good there. This one, I need to lay it down a little bit. Not sure what we're calling this, but it's a kind of a conglomeration of stumps and old bricks and pavers that we inherited with the house. And of course, you'll recall my brush piles and the water. It's kind of crazy, that water is just, it's not a foot below the bottom of this pond, so hoping for some holding. We got some good ruts and holes through here, and I think I mentioned this. We cut all the trees. Jacob and I cut all the trees on this fence line. So that was good. We tried to get them mostly to fall here. We lost a couple the other way because they were leaning, and may not look that big, but these were pretty big trees. That's this middle island. I've laid that old sweet gum down. I think I'm happy with it. It's hard to say. And now we just have some brush. We've got a couple of some rock that Blair gave me, on some old stumps and some tires, and we got a pretty good sized cedar tree in there. You can see the other cut right over there that I made through. I'll try to pull up, see if it'll kind of get a straight at it view, but the sun's making it hard. These are just a couple of old trash trees by the house. It's going to be a pretty wide opening, and it's got a flat that comes way out, so I'm pretty happy with it. We got this pile here. Let me get around out of the sun a little. Yeah, so right there we got an old patio chair kind of anchoring those cedar trees there. We're going to call that the dinner table. Should be hot. And we got this little, I know the sun's bad, got this little point coming out right here. I think these trees are going to die, be in the water, but I'm not going to cut them yet. I have cut just about all the trees I'm going to cut for the pond today. Now, as it gets a little more mature in the pond, we'll add to it as we need to. But I feel pretty good to let the water come on. All right, I'll update you after we get a rain, unless something else happens.